Tell us a little about how you got into art.
I think for me, it's a bit of like hard history that I went through. I was once incarcerated. Through being in the space, I started to look what else that can I do to push my life. To like let me just draw other inmates. I used to design like birthday cards for inmates to give to their families outside. I did a bit of portrait. I started going to the library, to read books. The first book that encouraged me so much was a book by Gerard Scotto. When I look at his work in the book, I was like, yo, imagine my work too in the book. And through that, I started to understand the fact that, let me see if I could push harder. Then through that, I started to sketch more, like I used to do realistic work more than what you see today. I think this is the beginning of a new life. I had to start sketching more. I joined project and then I took over as a facilitator teacher who was facilitating this project. We started entering competition. I was encouraged by the correctional service project where they were like, they were encouraging inmates to do something. So through that I was happy to find myself looking back today and say, wow, I traveled this milestone, but today the thorns that I used to walk through, they are like now a flat ground that I can walk with my bare feet.
How has your art evolved over time?
When I came out from prison, I had a collection of some of my work, which I had to consign with this other gallery here in the city. That is like from 2006 when I come out from prison. Then this gallery, they gave me a call. Your work has been stolen. Through 2009, I did not do anything. I did not paint. I did not, nothing. 2010, I resumed. That's when the birth of the teardrops in my work, the birth of collage, came about, and this collage started as like just one single paper in a big canvas, in a big, though even that time, because I did not have also material, so I would collect material from the streets, scrapboard, scrap papers, and start pushing myself, encouraging myself. I would look at the drip going down slowly, and then I fallen in love with those drip, But little that I know was that I only realized that it was me crying inside. It was the moment to release it out, And then I was a winner of the Reynold Castle Award. Then before I knew that I was a winner, I even dreamed being in Newtown, that area. So that area was like a shower, like a rain of gold in the dream. So everything that I was touching was gold. So that was the beginning of a new change for my life. And through that, getting to the residency, galleries, media, and many other platforms, they come on board.
What is your art about and why is it important?
I think a work of art is a foundation of almost everything that we see. I think without art, we won't be human enough because there's so much discoveries in the art world, where we are able to discover the importance of our society, the importance of our world, what is it that we need to change. So the advantage of art also is that the person that uses his skills, his creative process to question the status quo of the world, of the country, of the society. That's the part of evolvement. That's how my art evolves, where I invite almost different techniques. If you look at my work from the beginning to now, I've done so much in terms of I've moved in different mediums, I performed because I'm expressing what I see, what I feel inside me, and I don't want to say I do it for people. No, I don't do it for people. I do it for my personal healing. I need to heal from the past. How I patch it is through speaking these things in my work.
How has your life changed since becoming Standard Bank Young Artist?
I think through the Standard Bank Young Artist project, the partnership that we had so far, the collaboration that we had so far, it has changed how I think, how I view the world, how I see things, and to start understanding that there are people who care out there.
What's the next big thing for you?
Oh, I have large projects coming. Angola for a residence. I have a show in Berlin. I'm gonna do a show at Miami Basel. I have a solo booth in Friends, New York, next year, February. I have a solo show in LA next year. And then, of course, the Standard Bank is traveling to different parts of the country. Then I have 2 shows also with the gallery that I work with, Everard Reed. And I have other projects that are coming through, curators that went to my exhibition. BASA Award, I'm a finalist with the Standard Bank. It's huge things, it's like big things for me. I'm exhibiting at Art Fair right now. And yeah, I don't know what else, but I have so much, and I'm looking forward to also challenge myself and not be reluctant and not be a generation of dependence and say, oh, because I got at these hours, I got that, then I'm done. No, I want this that I'm doing to assist me to grow, to build my own spaces.
What do you think is the best way to support young up-and-coming artists in South Africa?
So it's through sharing for me. I think that's the spirit of sharing. What is lost right now in our currently generation, older people, they used to share almost everything, but now we don't have that thing. So I think through sharing is also part of like supporting those that are in need of things, in need of growth, So yeah, I would say that, let's share whatever that we have, Let's stop being greedy.
Any final message for the youth?
I think anything that I want to add is to urge the young people out there that it's not end of the world. Through traveling, you discover yourself, you discover opportunity. So I'm encouraging the youth to look at themselves, and it's possible. We can do it. Let's team up and let's work together. Let's share ideas. The growth is out there, but let's encourage ourselves to travel and mingle. Africa need to mingle. In Europe, they mingle. Us, we can't mingle. So please, that's from me. Blessing Ngobeni.